If you're calling me about me picking Junior up from school and then being turned away from the administrator because I'm on a no pickup list, I didn't call you to harass you. I didn't bother you with it. I don't even want to talk about it. Like, I should be able to pick up my kid. And you put me on that list. You know, we're not even divorced. Do I like that you did that? No. But you came out looking like a fool. It's irrelevant to me. I'm not calling you about that. I was calling you about something else. Well, maybe I want to talk about it a little. Like, you don't think it's a little disrespectful? Melissa was the one that told me to put you on that list because she said you were planning on taking Junior behind my back. You were going to steal our kid from me. I wasn't having that, so I put you on the list. Call it disrespectful. I call it smart. Melissa, that's not true. She's making up lies. So you believed her lies, and then you put your husband on a no pickup list for my son. Like, let's just get something straight. When we talk, don't refer to yourself as my husband. Don't refer to yourself as my husband in any context. I don't want you to call yourself that anymore. Look, I know I left you and everything, but like, I'm still your husband on paper. We're still married legally, so I'm still your husband. You may be my husband on paper, but you left. You know you did, and I don't look at you as my husband right now. Do you want to know what I called you for or not? Yeah, sure. What'd you call me for? There's nothing to talk about. You left. You left me and Junior with one text, okay? There's a point of no return there. I don't want to discuss that. Miranda, can we like maybe talk about why we're in this situation before we schedule visitation rights and payments and stuff like that, like we're divorced? Can we talk about what? I don't want to go through the court system. I don't want my life getting chaotic. I don't need that. You did what you did, so I'm calling you so that we can be civil and set up some sort of visitation rights for Junior. Because I'm not heartless. You can see him on the weekends or whatever, and I want to talk about you paying me money because you left us high and dry. So again, I don't want to put you through child support, even though I should, but we can talk about visitation rights. We can talk about payments. You're not even gonna like ask why I left. You're not even gonna like try to, you know, communicate with me and try to understand why maybe I'd be upset and why I was mad at you. Being mad at me, that's one thing. Not talking to me and giving me the cold shoulder around the house or something, yeah, that's normal. I get that. But being mad at me and then leaving your son, leaving me, and cutting me off of the bank accounts and taking me off your medical, somehow quitting your job so that I can't get child support out of you, leaving to another state, that's not being mad at me. That's abandoning me. I don't think there's anything for me to... You expect me to call you and oh, why did you leave? Why did you take me off the bank? No. I'm not stupid. I'm not a damsel in distress that chases after you like you're some I don't know what you think of yourself as, but I didn't feel appreciated as a husband. I did everything you wanted me to do. I took all the million paternity tests. I did a lot as your husband, and I just didn't feel appreciated. You know? Like, I needed to distance myself from you, and like, can we just like talk about... I don't want to talk to you about this over the phone. The only thing that I'm willing to talk to you about, the only thing that I'm willing to sit down and talk to you about are your visitation rights and the payments. That's it. I don't want visitation rights. I don't want to pay you money. I want to talk to you about working things out. I told you there's a point of no return, and we are there. Okay? Humoring anything you say to me makes me look like a complete idiot. I'm not going to remind you about everything you did. You left me high and dry. I'm not forgiving that. Why can't you ever just say sorry? Why is it so hard for you to just say... Why can't you ever just say... I didn't appreciate you enough? Why can't you ever just say that you were a little bit difficult when it came to my mom? Why couldn't you just say that you were hard on my family and you made me side with your family and you more than anything? Wow, that's all I wanted. Like, why couldn't you admit They did the paternity test stuff, whether you were right about it or not. You ran it into the ground. You know, I got people that watch me every day, and you made me go through that with paternity tests for weeks, man. Like, I did it for you, and then I don't even get a thank you from you. You're not gonna do something terrible to me and then blame me for it. I'm not your victim. The only offer that's on the table for you are the visitation rights and the payments, and that's it.